Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing with you my 0 to 3 month baby essentials, because now that Aiden is almost 4 months old, we have been there and done that 2 times now, because if it's not obvious by my shirt, he is not my first baby. I do have a 2-year-old daughter named Kailey, so this is the second time that I go through this. So I thought I'd just share some of the items we have been using over the past couple of months. So let's go ahead and get started. So as you can probably hear, Aiden is right here with me. He is laying in his play mat, playing with his little toys. And this is actually one of the items we've been using every single day. So let's get started with this one. Okay, so this play gym or play mat, whatever you want to call it, tummy time mat, has been one of our must-haves because we've been using it every single day. I give Aiden some tummy time. He's trying to eat this right now. Aiden. No, puppy. But yeah, like I was saying, we use this every single day. I put him on tummy time on this mat right now. He's just playing here with the toys, as you can see. And what I love about this one is, first of all, look how perfect it matched with his nursery decor. It went perfectly with this same teal aqua color. And then also the fact that it has the white, blacks, and grays. Babies, when they are small, supposedly all they see is black and white. So the dark contrast of these colors is perfect for their little eyes. And all these toys that it comes with, you can easily adjust them. So, oh, this is hard to do with one hand, but you can easily adjust them to fit whatever needs you want. So say I want to get him closer to him or further away from him, I can totally do that just by moving them around. I can also just unclip it from here, take this off for on the go or whatever I need it for. And it comes with this little mirror over here as well, this teething star, and this ear crunchy, I don't know what you call it, this little toy that he's kicking right now. He actually enjoys that little crinkle noise. But yeah, I will leave a link down in the description box for this playmat as well as other items I will be showing you, so make sure you check that out. And let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Now that you have seen Aiden's playmat, along the same lines of entertainment, if you have not yet watched my newborn essentials video, I would suggest you watch that. I will leave a link down to it in the description box, but in there I mentioned that a bouncer is one of my favorite items to have, because you can simply use it to put your baby in there versus a swing that you can't move around. You can take the bouncer with you anywhere you go, whether that's going to the restroom, because yes, if you're a mom, you'll probably not be going to the restroom by yourself. You can bring them in there with you, move them around when you're doing house chores or whatever it is that you're doing around the house. You can simply just pick it up because it is very lightweight and take it with you. And that is this bouncer that I have right here. But specifically, I wanted to talk about this, I don't know if you can see it there, this little arch, like toy arch. This is the O-Ball toy arch, I guess. It's the O-Ball brand, but let me take it off so you can see a little better, or let me do this. Okay, so here you can see this little O-Ball arch, and it adjusts on here, so you can pop this on anything. You can use this on the stroller, you can use this on the car seat, even though I must say that you shouldn't be really putting anything on the car seat that did not come with the car seat, because it hasn't been crash tested with extra stuff other than what came with it. So I wouldn't recommend you do that, but if you want to use it for the bouncer, you can. My bouncer did not come with it. Some bouncers do come with toys, but this one in particular didn't. But I can use this on here, like I said, use it on a car seat, use it on the stroller or whatever it is, and you simply just take this. Aiden over here. Yeah. Yeah. So you simply just take this and open up these clamps here, clamp it onto whatever it is that you're attaching it to. Turn these knobs to lock it in place. And then you have the arch here with all the little toys. You can move these around. See, that one was in the wrong spot. Move these around as you need them. And you can also adjust this by clicking, yeah, here's the button. You can press the little lock button here and move this however you need it to fit your baby. So you can do this or whatever. And the cool thing about these O-Ball products is that, like you can see here, this little ball, literally it's called O-Ball probably because there's a bunch of O's, a bunch of circles, and this makes it easy for little tiny baby hands to grasp onto these because there's so many areas where they can put their little fingers through and just hold on to this. So from the same company, Ball, I also purchased a few other toys, and these are perfect, like I said, for little tiny hands. Aiden loves this. Anytime I shake this rattle, he gets happy, and he can easily grab onto this as well. If I wanted to attach it here, I could do that also, since it has the same, you know, concept of the little O balls. So we can do that. They're easily interchangeable, and he loves using it. Also, he will probably be using these for a long time because even though he's only 3.5-ish months, he loves grabbing these toys, reaching for them, and it's only going to develop his fine motor skills even further. So I'm sure he will get great use out of this in the months to come. These next few items are all bath time related. So I have here a bathtub, and this is the For Moms bathtub. I was actually gifted this by my sister when I was pregnant with Kailey, and I've been using this for both. Obviously I used it for Kailey, and now I've been using it for Aiden. And here it has this digital thermometer where you can just turn on, and it gives you the temperature. So when you have the water running on it, it'll let you know when it is the perfect temperature for your baby, so that it's not too cold or too hot. So this little thing, I don't know if you can tell there on the camera, but right now it's in blue because obviously it would be too cold, there's no water. And once the water is a proper temperature, it will turn green, and if it ever gets too hot, it will turn red and start beeping to alert you that the water is too hot for your baby. So that's this bathtub here, and it does have this grip here so that your baby doesn't slip down. And it also comes with this little cup so that you can fill it up with the water that accumulates in this area, I guess, or at least that's what I do. You can get the water here and then just pour it over your baby to give them their bath. Along with this, I also use this Cetaphil baby wash and shampoo. I love using this one with Kailey, so I just picked this one up again now for Aiden, and I've been using this and I love it. It smells pretty good. It's supposed to be sensitive, and you can use it on both face and body because yeah, it's a wash and shampoo. So we use this along with a washcloth. So when you're done bathing your baby, you will need a towel. You can have any baby towel, but I specifically like these hooded towels because they're just easy to pop on your baby's head and then wrap them around to get them dry. So after your baby is all nice and dry, you will most likely want to use some type of lotion. We use this Honest Company, and this is the Dreamy Lavender scent. And lavender is said to calm and soothe babies or people in general. So using this after a nice little bath in the night helps them go to sleep a little bit faster and easier, or at least that's what, you know, it's believed to do. So you can obviously use any lotion, but we really like this one. And then that's all for the bath time essentials. Now moving on to diapering, I would recommend you get some type of diaper pail, because when your baby is newborn and 0 to 3 months, and when they're super young, they use the restroom very often. So you don't want to, or at least I don't want to, be caught going outside all the time to take out the diapers so they're not stinking up the house. So if you have a diaper pail, you can just easily throw it in there and it'll help minimize the odors. If you've never had a baby, you're probably like, what the heck is a diaper pail? And a diaper pail is literally just a trash can for the diapers, and you use one of these little refills that you put in there. It comes out as a pretty long bag, like, I don't know, imagine like a sausage, I don't know, I'll try to insert a little clip so you can see if, in case you've never seen one before. But these are some of the refills. I actually like these better than the Diaper Genie brand because I believe they do much of a better job at keeping odors at bay. And yeah, so you're probably going to need some of these unless you get one of the diaper pails that you can put whatever bag you have. But I would definitely suggest you get a diaper pail unless you want to go outside all the time to throw out the dirty diapers. Also on the same lines, I would suggest you get some of these diaper bags for on the go. I like to throw this one inside of my diaper bag so that anytime I'm on the go, if Aiden has a blowout, if I need to change his diaper and I'm not near a trash can, or say I'm at a relative's house and I don't want to simply throw the dirty diaper in their trash can and have their house potentially stink up, then I'll use one of these little bags. So you'll just pull this bag out, tear it at the seam, and then, you know, use it. And I'm just gonna put this back in, And you can buy these little refills, so these are the bags, and you never know when you'll need them, so it's best to just have them with you. In my newborn essentials video, I mentioned that swaddle blankets are a must-have because babies love to be swaddled tightly, just like they were inside of the womb. But Aiden is a little wiggly worm and he loves to be swaddled. However, in the swaddle blankets, he was now wiggling out of them, which was a potential hazard. So I actually bought one of these Swaddle Me. One of these Swaddle Me blankets, and these are just like a little swaddle pod. As you can see here, it's very easy to put them in here. It has Velcro here on the sides, so you just put them in here and then wrap it around and attach the Velcro. So they're much easier to use than swaddle blankets. The only drawback to these is that you have to constantly purchase different sizes, because you know babies are growing pretty fast and they can outgrow these fairly quickly. And if you don't want to struggle with the muslin blankets and learning how to swaddle a baby, these are definitely pretty awesome because they're easy to use and babies absolutely love them, or at least in my case, Aiden really loved it. So this is the Swaddle Me blanket once again. If you are a breastfeeding mom like myself, I would also recommend you get some type of boppy pillow or something that you can, you know, put around your waist, plop your baby on top of it, and this helps raise them up to your level so that it's more comfortable when you're nursing them. I have heard of the My Breast Friend, I believe it's called, and also this boppy pillow. I already had this with my baby Kailey, so I've been using that this time around. But yeah, I would definitely recommend you get some type of nursing pillow so that it helps support your back and you're not just hunched over all the time. This next item is a little bit of a splurge. It is quite expensive, but I believe it is definitely, absolutely, no doubt about it, worth it, and that is the Owllet Sock. What this sock is and how far technology has come, this actually measures your baby's heart rate and oxygen levels. So it's very similar to that little thing they put on your finger when if you've ever seen at the hospital. So what you do is you just wrap this around your baby's foot and it will keep track of their heart rate and oxygen levels. So if the readings are ever abnormal, say the heart rate goes up or goes further down than what is considered to be normal, or their oxygen levels drop as well, then you will be alerted. We have a base station which is in our room and it has a little indicator light, so if it's green that means everything's good. And you can also use the app. So here on the app I have the Owllet app. Let's see if you can see there. Here's Aiden. Yeah, there we go. So here's Aiden and that's his readings. Obviously he doesn't have it on right now because I have it here with me, but you can see the oxygen levels as well as the heart rate, and it keeps a good activity or log or whatever, history log. So as you can see here in the history, it will let you see when your baby was in light sleep, when they were awake, the time they were in deep sleep, and it will be tracking all of their oxygen levels here as well as their heart rate. So you can have a log here of everything, and like I said, if anything ever goes below normal or above normal, then you will get a notification sent both to your phone as well as base station. So yes, it is a bit of a splurge. It is quite expensive at $300, but can you honestly put a price on your baby's life? Like, no. So anything is worth it. If out of all these items there's one item that I would definitely like, you need to have, it would be this. And obviously this does not replace your supervision and care, but it is a very good thing to have. It is very helpful and can definitely help save your baby's life, and God forbid the case that your baby's heart rate went up or down or their oxygen levels dropped. So yeah, this Owllet Sock is a must-have. The next item I want to talk about is a baby monitor. I have the Infant Optics DXR8 monitor, and I love this because I had it with Kailey and now I am able to pair Aiden's camera to it as well, so I can see both of them on here. I can check up on them wherever I'm at, so if they're taking a nap or whatever, then I can see them on this little screen. So I would definitely recommend it if you can get some type of baby monitor so that you can keep an eye on your babies. And this one also keeps the temperature of the room. It like displays the room's temperature, so you know if it's too hot or too cold for your baby. So like you can, I don't know if you can tell there, 79 degrees in Kailey's room right now. She's obviously not in there, she's with her dad, but yeah, I love this baby monitor. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye guys. So after your baby is all nice and dry, after the Kailey, what are you doing over here? Corre con tu papi, ahí voy. Corre, ahorita ya casi acabo. Ahí voy. Baby boy's teething.